Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
So straight into the action. And he's picked it up out wide. Molina, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Cucurella.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through! Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Almada really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Gavi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Approaching the half-hour mark. And this is Messi. Messi! And that's another fine save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
He's shifting through the gears here. Fernandez. The ball goes in. Pau Kubasi clears it away. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Almada. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Here's Oyarzabal. That's it, 45 minutes up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
To
review the first half.
Solid, very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. Second period is underway.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's whipped it across. Unai Simon claims it. Safe hands. Molina wins the duel this time. Otamendi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tagliafico. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Quarter of an hour into the second half. The ball purring through the gears. Argentina with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kubasi. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
He's picked his way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Knocks it out wide. And that should get the job done. Now it's Oyarzabal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Llorente.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Can he get on the end of this? Gonzalez receives it in a wide position. And the shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. So there you have it, penalties. So there was to be no definitive result.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
In wishing all the best for members
So a massive effort from both sides, and their reward is the agony of penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. No! Denied remarkably! That is how you answer the call.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
Fernandez is the second man to step up for his team. Utterly decisive, right down the middle.
I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Ferran Torres is second man up. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Argentina are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Of course, they're up by 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match.
Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
This to double their advantage. Oh, it's a really good save. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Big character, big moment, big save.
This to win it. No pressure, of course.
Oh, he's won it all right. Argentina have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test